Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stonehearth. Now, we were in the middle of doing a little bit of mining to get some more resources for our stuff. We were also in the process of reconfiguring our stockpiles, which we are almost done, so I'm going to start picking up some of these guys. It means we have a lot more room for stuff like plants and animals, and we're going to be just like slowly replacing how our stockpiles are placed. I have one more to place down here that I want to do that... looks like we lacked the stone. I'm kind of hoping I get a stone merchant fairly soon. I do have a goblin camp problem that I also need to deal with. They had like wolves earlier, and I'm not sure what happened to those wolves. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those. Let me have a look at the old military situation. We have some footmen who are a little bit hurt. Oh, it looks like I think my people are actually pretty happy because they have the only real problem is the shared bed problem, which so this one is assigned to a footman. So what I might do is I might go in here and can I save this design as a guard house. And then if I go into, I want to make the walls appear here. Then if I go into build mode, can I place a copy of this? It looks like this might work. Hey, we can put down another guardhouse. I mean, we're probably getting in the way of the engineering bay, but who cares, right? Who actually cares? So I think we want, these ones we don't need so much room between them, but I will put a 5 space between them. So let me edit this now. So one thing I want to get rid of is these. I'm gonna get these just placed out down here. Something that really bothers me, and I don't know if it's still a thing, is that for the longest time you could not delete designs. It was just, you just couldn't do it. Just like the design you got was the design you got. So this is going to be a guardhouse. I think I will change this one to have a slightly different roof. I'll give it a red roof. Give it a red roof, or maybe this kind of roof. No, we'll give it a red roof. Let's make it stand out a little bit. And we'll add a little bit of an overhang. We'll add a slightly taller red roof. Or maybe we'll go like just full flat. We'll add a slightly taller red roof. We will change the color of the walls to be, we'll give the, you know what, let's do a nice bright sandstone-y kind of color. Can I get you to change? Thank you. Hillary, I like the color Hillary. It's a nice color, you know? Then we'll change the posts to be maybe like a brighter sandstone-y kind of color too, which is like the, what's that called? The granite green. Ooh, that's a nice color. And speaking of colors, can we go into the floor? I think we'll leave the floor the same and everything else more or less the same. I will replace this chair. I'll just throw it outside the building. And we will put down a new chair. It's going to be a comfy chair. Excellent. Okay. And then that's going to be that. That's pretty much happy with that building. I will change the road slightly, actually. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff, and I'll just drag it out like that. We'll call this Guard House 2, just so more people have buildings. Yep, we'll build that. Yes, start building. Oh, looks like we got some sort of bug. I might have to reload the game. I'm going to play on and hope that this works just fine. I'm gonna pick these up, get these out of the way. So is anyone gonna come and work on this thing? Speed up time here. I think they're kind of busy mining right now. Is anyone going to come work on that guardhouse? I think the question is no. I think that bug caused an error there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to remove this. And we're just going to make it from scratch. We're going to design a custom building. And this is the thing I was talking about. In here, you can't delete. Oh, you can now. It looks like they put in a delete template on it. This button did not used to be here. I promise you. So I'm just going to delete this template and we're going to build a house from scratch. So delete that template. We will design a custom building. You know what? Let's be crazy. Let's make a wooden guardhouse. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, and then it'll be 11 by 11. 11 by 11 is just, you know, I say this all the time. It's just a really nice standardized size that I like to use. Let's make a wooden wall, and I think we'll do it out of some of this. How about some? Yeah, let's do some ash columns with some heathered gray wall things. That might look a little bit better if that was inverted. So let's do ash walls with heather gray columns, and then we will undo that. We'll go heather gray columns. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So this is the wooden thing. I'm gonna stick a roof on this bad boy. I'm gonna give it just a thatch roof. Can I get the roof to appear for me? Yes. We will take off the north face. And we'll go a really tall roof. No, that looks kind of silly if you go super tall. Just like a mildly tall... It's like a mildly tall roof like that. Looks great. So let's go down below now. So let's outfit it. You know what? Let's do a fine comfy bed. Hey, why not? So we will stick a fine comfy bed over here. We will stick a dresser over here. We're going to put down a stone table. Right there. We're going to put a comfy chair. Right there. We will get a writing desk over in the corner, and we'll use a general arch chair. Is that what it's called? A cathedral arch chair right there. Do we want to do windows and stuff like that? Well, I guess it is a guardhouse, but you know, you need a little bit of windowage. So let's make the walls appear. We'll do a couple of windows like this. How did I do the other one? There was just 2 windows over there. And then that was it. So we'll do the same sort of thing. Let's put 2 windows. Just for a little bit of light. I'm going to put a big old reinforced wooden door on the front of this house as well. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab some of this ground material as a road. Drag that road out to merge it. Someone has arrived I'm going to pause the game while I'm building, because otherwise I won't be able to attend to that shopkeeper. Let's do decorations. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a banner. Going to put a big old wall banner over here. Pair of them, and then perhaps a fine garden lantern. Perhaps in front of the door? No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put a fine garden lantern. We'll put that over here. No, tell you what we'll do. We're gonna go and wooden safety standard. No. Oh, I could set up market stalls. That's a good point. I had forgotten about those. That's something I'm going to want to do. Stone wall lanterns. Oh, I do want a rug in here, actually. It really ties the room together. I'll put a rug like right by the door, right there. Bam. A nice rug right there. Wall-mounted tapestry. Nah. You know what? We could put little flowers over here. Above the bed or something? No. I was going to do a light, right? That's what I was doing. I was putting a light outside. So let me grab the stone wall lantern and I'll put one above the door like that. That'll look pretty nice. Yeah, I think that house is finished now. So let's finish editing. We will build. Okay, hopefully this time people will start building it. Yes, it looks like we fixed the error. So I'm going to talk to Rufus Garrow. This is a guy I want to talk to. I'm going to buy all of his stone. I don't think I really need to sell him anything, but I did need to buy his stone. Other than that, you know, I might sell a couple of these furs just because they're not really being used. Let's keep a few of them around, a baseline of them. Yeah, other than that, are you selling anything in particular other than stone? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Building a house over here. I am going to delete this ladder. When we get around to it. Oof. What's my cook doing? I guess you're harvesting. Have you finished your tasks? Oh, you know what I need you to do? Actually, funny enough, I need to place down that third workbench of yours. The stone oven. Which goes over here. I also think it's time to perhaps grab some store. Oh, daily update. I'm not going to take a person in this time. I think I'm going to sit at 15 for a little bit. I think I need to train up my dudes in combat before I really go any further in that. Oh, a message on an arrow appears on your banner. Mysterious message. Little human camp. Search out your enemy while they yet sleep. The one who watches you. I'm getting a lot of these alerts. Are they... Oh, goodness. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my military. I'm going to go exploring a little bit. Who watches me? That's really creepy. Yeah, let's go exploring. We should be able to make it back to town in time for any shenanigans. I'm assuming this is what the game wants me to do, to go look for combat. How come you're not wearing any equipment? Oh, I guess you're just not a high enough level to wear anything of meaning. Oh, no, I didn't mean to turn on the town alert mode. Whoops, fat fingered that button. Let's do a little bit of exploring, eh? I don't think we're going to really find much over here. I mean, possibly? It's unlikely. I like our little village. It's really satisfying to build one. We also settled right near a gold vein that we'll be able to eventually get. You run over here. I think that settles that exploration. I'm going to be a little bit worried about killing these guys. I'm going to cancel these orders. This whole stuff that's happening over here, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with this. I need to probably go over there and see if I can kill them off. Hacky nail biter. Property of Ogo Skullboner. Who is Ogo Skullboner? There's some stuff over here I need to deal with. Ooh, fire pit. I don't think I feel safe running over to grab those. Well, you know what? Screw it, let's go get them. Go loot those things. We're building another house. So this is going to be another guard person's house. Mainly it's just to make people happier, because if you look at this, most of our people are actually super, super happy. Oddly, Yui Doril is not happy. Oh, it's because you're tired, right? No, that's reasonable. If you're a little bit tired, I can see why you're not super happy. Slept in a shared bed, idle hands. You're level 1 blacksmith? I thought you were making things. Did I not? Oh, right. Maintain 4 of those. I think I can hear combat. Looks like there's monsters like to spawn over here. Is it going to kill the leader again? I think we need to send our military to go deal with this. I'm gonna get them to gather over here. But what was I doing? Alright, the blacksmith. Yes. Blacksmith. Craft some of that bronze. And then make sure you keep one of these in inventory. And you know what else I need to do? I need more trees. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some wood. Like that. I'll also harvest a little bit, because I'm a little bit light on wood right now. Level 6 Trapper, ooh. So the deadliest killer Trapper names don't deserve. Aha, so this isn't implemented, but we do have a max level Trapper now, who will want to become a Shepherd at some point, but I just need to figure out how to actually make that work. All in good time, all in good time. Where are my military people? Oh, they were pretty far away, I guess. We're chopping down some wood. That's good. A little pan flute over here. So is this guy just chewing through this? Oh, the wolves have been unleashed. So Growly the Fearsome. Whoa, where is this dude going? What are they going for? Speed up time here while we chase him. Dun 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 dun. Where is he going? Is this wolf gonna climb the ladder? Where are you going, wolf? What are you going for? What do you do? He just disappeared. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Guys. Oh my god, this dude just tore through that goblin village. Holy crap. I could have got some experience out of that. That was a wasted opportunity. I'm gonna send my warriors over here to deal with this. And then I might do a little bit of exploration over here and stuff. So what was I doing? Oh right, blacksmith. So your job is to maintain one of these in inventory at all times. Eventually I'm going to want to do that. Oh, we do not have a lot of iron ore. Oh boy. How much iron ore do I ever need at one time? I think it's... Steel is made with this, and iron ingots of this, and so steel, probably 6. Maintain 6 iron ingots in stock at all times. Then why don't you... Oh, invaders. Well, they're not so much approaching as I am attacking them. We got our dude doing his big flashy attack. Well, so how kind of leveled are you guys? Well, you might get a level from this combat. Looks like there's going to be some good loot over here if we can pull this off. Alright, we took him out. Good stuff. A couple more hits. There we go. Okay, so the Carwa. So I think this actually unlocks some new equipment for you when you go back to town. There'll be like new stuff you can wear. And Arwen reached level 1, which is good, because then that'll mean he can put on some basic equipment. We'll kill off some of this stuff. Do you actually get levels from killing those things? I don't think you do. But we're going to want to set these things to be looted. Ooh. Is that a goblin honor token? Thick leather vest, copper ore, gold ore. So there's some good stuff over here. We'll loot this stuff. Make sure that we grab these things. Oh. A little bit. I think that was the autosave. Yes, it was. So what is this? More pan flutes. We got a toy. Ooh, we got some armor. Bronze breastplate, iron mail. Damn, actually. Holy crap. I'm hoping somebody comes over here to loot all this stuff. That's some pretty damn good stuff over there. So who is my next sort of biggest warrior? I know that I gave Yui Doril a house. So I'm thinking, yeah, Gem Kuroda. You will become our next owner of a bed. So that's another person. I wonder how many beds do I have and how many people are unassigned a bed. So I'm going to give this to Edwin Ember. This is the blacksmith's bed. I think all of my beds are assigned now. That doesn't mean people can't use them, it seems. It just seems they're happier when they don't get as much enjoyment if they're not sleeping in a bed that they own. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need a lot more beds. I'm going to need some farmers' beds. I'm thinking we'll make a little pair of farmhouses. I'm going to do more guardhouses, though. Farmer level 6. Hey! So some of our dudes are hitting high level. Let's go ahead and build another guardhouse though, because we want our guards to be as happy as possible so that they function at a high level. We'll make this one out of stone this time, and we'll make it out of a nice... let's do a pattern of Hillary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away. 11 by 11. Great. Then we will do, I'm thinking a stone wall of a nice blue. color like so. Then we will do a regular old wooden roof. Let me see if I can get this away. Oh my god, what's happening? I think, oh, were people picking up, it could have been people picking up new equipment. And this roof, I will change it slightly. To be more house-like, I'm going to stick a reinforced door in here. I'm going to put some decorations outside. I'm thinking 2 stone lights and a big banner of some kind, big wall banner. Up nice and tall like that. I'll change up the window. Oh, a trader brings seeds from a distant land. We're going to want to check that out. And then I'm going to want to do something like that. That looks interesting. We'll put a nice... Oh, we could do a little smiley face. Hey! Hey, look at that! That's awesome. We'll give the smiley face some chin hair, I guess. Let me put down a flower bed. Or no, we'll give him little anime eyes. There you go. And you know what else we'll do? We'll give him... Let's have some fun with this. We'll stick these things in here too. So this is going to be a really nice little house. I'm going to put down a comfy bed. Is preferable, like there. We'll put down a dresser. Where's the... Oh, a fine dresser, yes. And then we'll put down a fine writing desk. I want to rotate it, like... Is that facing the right way? It can be hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, I think that's facing the right way. And then we'll put down... Ooh, a fine chair. This guy's getting all the good stuff. Put down a fine chair there. How about a nice stone table? Oh, maybe we'll change up the layout here a little bit. Put a comfy chair. What else do we do? We'll put a light in here. How about a nice fire pit? No, that's kind of more of an outdoorsy type thing, isn't it? We'll give him a rug. How about a nice rug to tie the room together? Ba-boom. Get a couple of rugs, you know, make it a nice house. I will give him a teddy bear too, just for put up by the bed, you know, just for funsies. All right, there we go. That's a nice little house that we've made there. So let's finish that. I think we have everything we want. We have the smiley face windows. There's a few things that need to be crafted, but that'll just keep our crafters busy. Yes, start building. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I forgot to do the road, so I'm going to just quickly throw down a quick bit of road here. Like that. And I managed to add to that, so hopefully that doesn't cause too much issue. Wasn't there? Oh, no, where's the trader? Seeds. Let's see here. I'm just passing through, but I'd be willing to make a trader too. If you're interested in make 4 bale of wheat, I will be back and give you an acacia seeds in exchange. So I'm going to turn off here. I'm going to turn this off while we build up some wheat. Because gosh darn, I want wheat. Oh, you know what else I could build? Wasn't there a carpenter thing? The market stall? Yes. So let me go in and change then the weaver. So you were originally building 3 of those. Instead, I'm going to set that to be maintain 5 of those in inventory. We'll put that right up top. Okay. So we'll wait until then, that is. But what I want to do is I want you to build me one of those merchant good stalls. And maybe I'll throw it down around here. Maybe this will be the merchant area, and then I'll just have the tinker shop somewhere random. Let's see if I can remove this. Speaking of which, do I have room? No, there's plenty of stone in here. Oh yeah, I was in the process of replacing some of this stuff. I think this is fine the way it is. Plenty of storage for things. A lot of this stuff needs to be dealt with. Let me have a look here. So what is the woodworker crafting here? Let me see. How much does it take for these things? Simple chairs. I am keeping simple chairs in stock. We got comfy beds everywhere. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I think we didn't really achieve much. I mean, I'm hoping we managed to get some loot over here when my dudes eventually get not busy. But yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember, if you want to see more from me, you can subscribe to my channel to get notified when new videos come out. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like on the video. And if you want to give me your feedback, go ahead and leave a comment. Other than that, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.